All right, this is a trailer that someone brought in because a tire blew out. The tire blowing out opened up the wheel well, grabbed a hold of the wire harness for the whole entire trailer, and ripped it out the bottom, dragging it behind. And that's this. That's the actual wire harness that controls everything. This is your power center here, your awning, ceiling lights, slide out, your water heater, water pump, tank levels. That was up here. That wire harness runs through the wall down into the underbelly and goes underneath, comes out. It's the back bedroom. Comes up through here to the distribution center. All right, so the customer got started looking at this. Probably bought it at auction. I'm sure really cheap. And, got overwhelmed, of course. There's no wiring schematics available. And had to try to figure out how to get things to work. Well, he came to us, decided to get the water pump, water heater, and slide outs working. I'm working in the dark here because I don't have any lights. So I figured I should probably start recording this. At this point, I've already wired up new switches on his wall. These are right by the refrigerator. So when the slide out comes out, they'll be right there. So he's got the water heater switch. I wired this in already. It's going to have an electric, gas, tested and working, and I put a switch here for his water pump. Next, I'm going to put in right above that the slide out switch for the slide out. Unfortunately, all the wires, I'd have to run new ones. He's on a budget and wants nothing else fixed, no lights, don't put anything back together. This is basically how it came into us. I just have to finish wiring it up. I'll have this done probably in the next half an hour because I've done all the groundwork. What I did was tapped into the circuits right here for this distribution center, which is fried. It works right now, and it's actually charging, but the cooler fan doesn't work, and it's putting out 14.2 volts, which is a little high for this thing. So he's going to need to replace that, which I'll suggest in my service notes. But I've ran my wires here, and you can see I've come up right here next to the refrigerator. Everything is pretty easy. Here's the water heater, which I've already wired up. And now I am going to go underneath here, pull the wires from, can't really see it under here, for the motor, and run that up to the switch. Pull power right off the distribution center using the same circuit that the original was on. The original worked on relays. I'm going to take out the relays and just put in a regular slide out switch. I'll be back to show you the finished results. Alright, here is my reveal. Basically, got his switches back into place here. I don't have it plugged in right now. Don't have any lights in here because the customer was going to take care of that himself. Got my gas. I don't know if you could hear it clicking or not. Electric, I don't have it plugged in right now, but I tested this yesterday. You click that. Turns on the relay for the water heater, but seeing how it's really cold outside and still freezing, I'm not gonna test that, but I hear the relay kicking in. I do not know if the electrical element is working or not. And then I have the slide out switch that I just finished installing. In and out. We can see that this is doing its job now. So the customer requested water heater, water pump, and slide out, and he's going to deal with the rest, which I'd love to do. I mean, if you have electrical issues, 12 volt 110 in your RV, I'm your guy, man.